Attention! Changes are coming that will make you forget about past difficulties and open your eyes to the true state of affairs. Intuition will become a guide in the world, where the masks will be torn off, and the truth will become obvious. Neither guile nor tricks will help your enemies. Karma is close at hand and ready to put everything in its place. There comes a time of strength, calmness, and determination. Those who previously underestimated will realize their mistake when they see the triumph. This is not just another twist of fate, this is the moment of triumph that has been awaited for so long. Karma has already begun its work, and May will be the month of purification. Enough of the trials, it is time to let go of all the unnecessary things that have been preventing us from moving forward. On May 18th, there will be an event that will strengthen your intuition to the limit. Everything secret will become apparent, and the veil of lies will be torn away. It will become clear who is who, and manipulators will not be able to avoid payback. Karma will take care of its own retribution, without pity or ceremony. All that has been holding things back will be removed, opening the way to prosperity. On May 24th, Saturn's energy will make it possible to take control of the situation. From this point on, it will be possible to forget about past trials and difficulties forever. Saturn, like an external impulse, provides Scorpios with a unique opportunity to strengthen their position, especially in the professional sphere and in society. During this period, it becomes abundantly clear who really has power and influence. Scorpios abandon imposed rules and begin to solve issues based on their own principles and resources. Those who previously tried to manipulate or hinder their advancement will face the inevitable consequences of their actions. Representatives of this zodiac sign are advised to avoid open conflicts and loud statements. Fate itself will restore justice, rewarding everyone on merit. It is time to act decisively and confidently, ignoring the attempts of ill-wishers to interfere. Scorpions take their fate in their own hands, and with each step closer to success and prosperity, not allowing anyone to stop their triumphal procession. In the realm of love and relationships, May 30th will see a revelation. Trials seem to have left Scorpios in the past, thanks to a favorable combination of Bequinal, Jupiter, and Pluto. Manipulation and cheating will become apparent, and those who try to abuse Scorpios' trust will feel the brunt of the consequences. And this is certainly for the best. Representatives of the sign of Scorpio, endowed with a strong character, do not accept rudeness or neglectful attitude to themselves. Anyone who dares to enter with them into an unfair game, will inevitably feel the full power of their energy field. The psychological connection is instantly broken, and those who mistakenly believe that they could take advantage of their leniency, soon bitterly regret their rashness. Scorpio man, faced with deception in love relationships or financial sphere, when he is surrounded by people seeking only personal gain, will not leave it without consequences. The fates of such ill-wishers begin to crumble like fragile houses of cards. Scorpio's intuition is sharpened to the limit, and he ruthlessly eliminates all those who were present in his life solely for selfish motives. It is worth emphasizing that Scorpio does not seek revenge. He only stops any attempts to further deplete his vital energy, ceasing to turn a blind eye to lies and betrayal. This decision becomes final and irrevocable. Therefore, those who conceived of manipulating this sign of the zodiac should seriously weigh all the risks before making a rash move. However, for true love in the heart of Scorpio opens a limitless space. Whoever is not afraid of the depth of his nature, will not seek personal gain, and offer in return sincerity and honesty, will find everything he dreamed of, a true connection, boundless love and support, which only this sign is capable of. On June 9th, the celestial giant Jupiter is located in the constellation of Cancer, and this celestial arrangement opens new horizons for Scorpios in the field of finance. Zodiacal Scorpio gets a unique opportunity to tap into hidden sources of income that he or she may not have known existed before. Saturn's influence in this aspect plays the role of catalyst, enhancing Scorpio's insight and ability to see potential where others see only insurmountable obstacles. Under the favorable influence of Jupiter, Scorpio not only receives tangible financial support, but also generates fresh ideas for investments that can bring quick profits. It is likely that Scorpio will receive a long-awaited favorable offer of cooperation, or he will unexpectedly find support from a person who previously showed no interest in him. This period is marked by spontaneous actions and impulsive acts when forgotten connections are renewed, influential patrons appear, and monetary energy goes straight to Scorpio. It is important to remember that for Scorpio, financial prosperity often comes from unobvious sources, which are not usually disseminated. Perhaps Scorpio will unexpectedly become the owner of a valuable inheritance or discover hidden reserves that can be successfully monetized. Jupiter, in Cancer, gives Scorpio a deep understanding of how to best utilize all available resources, giving him or her the chance to direct them toward new heights of well-being and prosperity. Representatives of the sign of Scorpio have an amazing ability to attract attention and resources like a magnet. Their innovative business ideas and bold endeavors invariably attract investors ready to invest in promising projects. Scorpio men, possessing natural authority and willpower, often become key figures in business circles. For example, a Scorpio who has devoted years to working for a particular company may unexpectedly receive a partnership offer or see his long-standing project attract the attention of an investor looking for just such an innovative idea. Scorpio women, in turn, begin to bathe in admiration and support from powerful men who see them as not just companions, but leaders with great hidden potential. These ladies have a special magnetism that attracts to them successful and confident partners. When Scorpio experiences an inner transformation, he stops wasting time looking for opportunities. He himself becomes a generator of success, a source of prosperity. His unique qualities, inexhaustible energy, mesmerizing charisma, and the ability to find non-standard solutions to problems begin to work on a whole new level. It is noteworthy that the appearance of Scorpio also undergoes changes. He becomes more self-confident, radiates attractiveness, and even those who previously did not notice him, now cannot take their eyes off. Thanks to the favorable influence of Jupiter in Cancer, Scorpio reveals all his strengths and moves to a new stage of development. The world around him is transformed, and opportunities begin to pour in as if from a cornucopia, opening up exciting prospects for growth and prosperity. On June 17, when Mars takes its position in Virgo, Scorpios will experience a long-awaited period of liberation from past trials. Finally, the representatives of this zodiac sign gain crystal clarity in understanding their desires and goals. From now on, their every step is imbued with confidence and determination to achieve their goals. Under the influence of the energy of Mars, activating their will, the life of Scorpios enters a new, favorable phase. Previous difficulties and obstacles recede, giving way to the cleansing of karma and the elimination of everything that has hindered their progress. The reputation of Scorpios strengthens before their eyes, and they gain recognition in areas where they had previously faced skepticism. Those who doubted their abilities or considered their ambitions excessive, now watch their triumphant ascent with envy. Projects that have long been put off are beginning to materialize with impressive returns. Even those who initially did not believe in the success of Scorpios, are forced to recognize their leadership and influence. Luck becomes a faithful companion of Scorpios, especially in risky endeavors. If before they felt hesitation before making important decisions, now they act boldly and decisively. New business projects and investments that may have previously seemed daunting, are implemented with remarkable ease and bring results that exceed the most daring expectations, to the annoyance of envious and skeptics. Together with the strengthening of inner strength to Scorpions comes a sense of peace and harmony. The surrounding world becomes calm and measured, and their energy is directed to creation and well-being. They no longer strive for dubious achievements, as they have everything they need to find stability and prosperity. All this, in turn, gives Scorpios a special external attractiveness and youthfulness, reflecting their inner harmony and self-confidence. Dear Scorpios, it is time to leave behind all the difficulties and hardships, because fate itself seems to have decided to take you under its care. Former obstacles, as if by magic, gradually disappear from your life path. Karma, like a wise gardener, clears the space for your triumphant march to success, getting rid of small obstacles and troubles. Luck and power are your faithful companions from now on, and every step you take, every decision you make will invariably bring you closer to the cherished summit. Fate generously opens before you the gates of new opportunities and prospects, which until recently seemed an unattainable dream. Now they acquire quite real outlines, becoming a tangible goal. You have withstood the stormy waters of trials, and now it is time to prosper and strengthen your strength. It is important to remember that detractors and envious, only faded shadows of bygone days, while your influence and energy become truly irreplaceable. Do not stop at what you have achieved, Scorpios, because in front of you is a road that leads to deserved success, universal recognition, financial well-being and sincere love. All this is already waiting for you at the top, and this is just the beginning of your triumphant ascent.